morning, campers. We are in western Iowa at the moment, dealing with a little bit of wintry weather. Yes, you do hear my engine brakes going, but we've got a good set of grooves here where our wheels are in contact with the pavement and there's no ice between them, or there's no ice underneath them, so we've got good traction so we can use our engine brakes here. If the road gets snow covered, engine brakes, very bad idea. Or if you suspect there might be ice in the layer against the pavement, kind of like on this bridge up here, if you can see that through the muck on their windshield. So we're gonna pop the engine brakes on while we roll across this bridge, or pop them off, as to say. And now we're going kind of uphill, so sorry. One of the plastic bits of molding above my camera just popped loose. It's fine. This is what happens when you assemble a truck using bits of plastic that just kind of plug into each other, like an old Power Rangers Megazord. And sometimes they come apart. It's fine. You can just, bop them back into place and they usually stay. It's worth it for how much lighter the truck is. Yeah, no, so we're out here in Iowa, about to pass a snowplow. Alright, buddy, you're a little bit in my lane, so let's bring our speed down so we're not blasting by the poor guy. Oh good, he's moving over for me. That's nice. Also, his bed is going up. What's that? What is he doing? Does he know that's happening? Okay. That was odd. I've never seen them do that on the road before. Gotta make sure that's all... Ooh, that looks slick ahead of him. Yep, hi guy, I'm passing you now. But yeah, no, so we managed to stay ahead of the storm for a couple of days on this load. I got through Wyoming and most of Nebraska last night with minimal difficulty. And then today we're dealing with this mess here. I woke up in this. It had caught me while I was sleeping this morning. I was at the way station near Waverly, Nebraska. And I woke up covered in snow. Which is disheartening, to say the least. I'm getting passed by someone. Holy cow. Also, I'm just noticing my left hood mirror is getting crusty with ice. So let's get our mirror heaters back on. I didn't realize that we had heaters in the hood mirrors until like yesterday. When I drove through some freezing fog and freezing rain last night, and all my mirrors got crusted up, and I turned on my mirror heaters and it cleared off my nose mirrors too. I'm like, ah! I didn't know this had heaters! Because in my last Freightliner, it was only the largest panels of my two side mirrors that had the heaters in them. Now it's all 6 mirrors. I don't think the blind spot mirror has a heater in it, but all 6 of my main mirrors. So my 2 nose mirrors and my 4 mirrors on the 2 on each door all have heaters. So that's lovely. That's a really nice little touch. Oh good, more slickness. But yeah, so we were in Omaha and traffic was getting real bad and it was real slow and it was real clustery and I just did not like it, so I just took 680. Like, I don't normally do 680 because it adds quite a few extra miles, but I'm like, honestly, in this weather, because 680 goes through a bunch of the residential suburbs of Omaha to the northwest that trucks don't really need to get to. You get some trucks on it because it's a convenient way from 29 southbound to 80 west. And you've also got access to a couple of highways that go into other parts of southeastern Nebraska. So you get some traffic going up there from that are coming up from the south or from the east in order to make those connections to the smaller towns like Norfolk. And so you do get that truck traffic, and you also get oversized loads use that. but it also avoids the really awful construction zone around the 8029 interchange, which I did not want to deal with in this kind of weather. So, also, once you get out of those suburbs on the northwest side of Omaha, a lot less traffic on this interstate, as you can see. Very little traffic indeed. We are 2 miles from I-80. So I-80's, the interchange is actually like up on that hill. I see yellow lights. What's going on here, guys? What's going on here? Am I on time? We are like 5 minutes. Cool, we're only halfway through potential recording times. Let's bring our speed down, keep the engine brakes off because this looks a little slick. Let's downshift. Please stay downshifted, truck. Stay downshifted, Mr. Apophis. Don't try and upshift again while we're descending this hill. More brakes. We got another truck coming up behind us, but he's been keeping a good distance, so he's not trying to haul butt on. He's not trying to go real fast on this stuff either. So I've been seeing him coming over some hills behind me for the last 10 minutes or so. All right, so 80 east is going to be the left lane. Is that cleared up at all up here? Yeah, I know, I didn't signal that. Very angry. It's kind of chill. Right lane ends. Boy, this looks slick, doesn't it? As long as these 2 people coming up behind me don't try and pass us through this mess, we should be good. Clearly the snowplow has been staying right through here. So yeah, we got a good lead on people behind us. Let's just grab the clear lane. There we go. Alright, and stop trying to give me lane departure warnings. The lines mean nothing in this level of snowfall. And here's all of the Interstate 80 traffic coming in. Lovely. Hi guys, how are you? I didn't have to deal with all the stuff you did. One of y'all is smoking really bad. That doesn't seem good. Let's move right. That Landstar is smoking like crazy. I hope he's not losing his engine or something. Might be a frozen brake, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so back on Interstate 80. Back into the traffic. That wasn't so bad, though. That was actually really nice. I'm really glad we did that detour. Like, I don't know if it saved us any time, but it certainly saved a lot of stress considering how much snow is down on the roads. Just took it nice. It was like, I'm in a situation where I actually want the slower highway. Because I'm a person that enjoys driving slowly and prefers safe, low-speed operation during snow to trying to go as fast as humanly possible in all weather conditions. So I'm like, let's just take this lower highway and see how that goes. And it went great. So, you know, that worked out fine. We are headed east. Wish me luck. We've got a lot more snow ahead of us. And I'm just noticing I'm a little bit limited on my clock for tomorrow. So, it's fine. We made good time yesterday, so that's going to make up for it. I'm just worried I'm not going to get home when I want to get home. Because I have to pick up a U-Haul truck for moving purposes. So, wish me luck, and thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Ellie O'Dare. You can find me on Twitter at Ellie O'Dare without the apostrophe. And we got some cool stuff in the works that will all be announced on Twitter first, so follow there. And you can also find my other social media profiles through the Twitter. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.